Here is the person that this is all about.
Oh,
this is the principal of the school.
No, it's not about me.
This is
principal.
Marie France,
We're in
the
trouble.
principal.
It's about me.
You're going to be occupying this soon.
Amen.
All right.
You should videotape the teachers and say how much they want to come in.
We're doing the construction part first.
Okay.
Then
the emotional.
Okay.
That's a good one. Right.
Here we are in front of the City Impact San Francisco Rescue Mission at the conclusion of a project to restore this building for a school. This is known as Build a Classroom, Build a Future. And I would like to take you on a tour of the communications aspect of this job that we are in completion. Come with me.
Yep.
The school is in the Tenderloin of San Francisco, a very tough part of town. Now let me take you inside here.
No. Nope.
This is the main entryway of the building, and we're going into the assembly room. This is the new assembly room that has been totally restored. As you can look around the building, around the room, you can see the construction that has taken part. In the back of the assembly room is the communications room. This is the main area that I have been working on for the last 1.5 to 2 years, which shows your rack where all the lines from the building connect to this one location. You can see how the cables have come down from the second, third floor, and you can see how they have come up from the basement, all centralized into this one room. You can see there's 2 services that are being provided here. You have AT&T on one side for lines and facilities, and Comcast for data, voice, and communications that come in on the other side of this room. This is the central hub of the building for communications. As you can see, we have got a computer in here that will be used for the security system of cameras outside and throughout the building to control the security of the building. We're now down in the basement of the building, going into the computer lab, where the kids will be learning computers and any computer types of services. As you can see, the room is still in a state of assembly, but if you look around the outside wall, you'll see where we have installed the communications outlets right here for the data and the computers that they will have here. We also have arrangements set up for cameras and projectors from the ceiling that will be projected onto the wall for training purposes. That's good. We're now on the second floor, going in one of the second floor classrooms. As you can see, the desks are set up where the kids will have study teachings, and on this wall here we will have a smart board so that they can have state-of-the-art technology in the training and education. As you can see, we have outlets for Comcast here. We want video or data, and we also have, as you can see back over here in the corner, the outlets for phones and computers. Good there. We're still on the second floor, going into what we call the fireside room. This will be a main room where we'll have conference tables and we'll have major conference meetings. As Randy scans around, you can see smart boards. And you can see outlets for computers and for telephones throughout. And then this is the fireplace from the original building that has been restored. This building was built in 1924 and has a lot of historical background. If we go into this office here, this will be the pastor's office with no lights on.
Okay.
We're now on the third floor of the building. This will be one of the offices for the people of the mission who will be working in this third floor office building. As you can see, they have the layout of the desks And again, this building is wired for computers, phones, video, television on all these rooms.
Yep, I'll go here.
Has a telephone and computer. As you can see, the bracing in the building, this is the bracing of the building for earthquake. This brace goes from the roof down to the basement to brace the building. On the third floor, walking down the hallway, this is where the staff, interns, and all will be living. And this is an example of what one of the rooms looks like. We'll have double bunk beds. They have bureaus and just a nice room that has been constructed here. We're on the third floor. We're now going into the kitchen. This is the kitchen for the staff and the interns that will be living here. As you can see, the total modern kitchen with cabinets, new stove, dishwasher, and this is where the staff will prepare their food when they'll be living on this third floor.
All right.
We are now on the roof of the building. As you can see, we've totally remodeled, restored the building with fire walks. We come around, this will be a sport court. Will be enclosed with wire so that balls and things can't fall over the side. And this will be the future sports court of the building. This is on the fourth floor. Ready? Go. Many people have helped and have donated to the communications installation of this building, and I'd like to just name them real quick to give them thanks. Comcast, AT&T, Communications Supply Corp, Thor Crockett, Annixter, Draca, Seco, Maltby Electric, Panduit, Belden Cable and Wire, J-Tech, Britt Johnson Ortronics, Burktech Cable, Comscope, Advanced Survey Tech for security cameras, Vacaville Christian, Mike Bates and Roger, Mr. Wire, Mike Gaines, AGI Health, Rich and Mark, Advanced Servants, Advanced Servants Technology, Craig Fishakiller, Jose Armendariz of Armendariz Wiring Communication, Wire Pullers, Chris, Peter, Bill, Steve, Construction for Telecom, Terry Dunn. I want to give them thanks for their donations of material and for the work that they put in to make the communication part of this project a total success. Thank you. God